All right. So, I am very happy to be here today streaming Stardew Valley. I have done a lot of research and I have figured out what I am missing. I just realized I looked at my it was delayed when my stream actually when I had stream and when I actually started streaming, so some of what I said was cut out and I do apologize for that. So I'm probably going to spend the first 10-15 minutes explaining like what we have left to do because it's pretty extensive and I do have more so of a plan of how to knock things out. So from this point on, we're going to be trying to work on, in addition to trying to get the happiness event of all the base game, hold on, of all the base game Stardew Valley characters to max out. So right now we are working on getting I can't do anything. There you go. Right now we're working on getting Billy maxed out and we are working on getting Jazz maxed out. We're going to be giving our gifts to them today. In addition to working on these two, we are also going to be spending our time getting Sandy maxed out and getting Leo maxed out. Sandy, our main goal is to get her to 7 hearts so we can get the recipe from her. We have 3 recipes to earn from Leo, so we will be working on them. Trying to get them a gift a week. 2 gifts a week. But Grobus also has something for us, and I believe the dwarf can have something for us. I may be wrong, I need to look at my notes. But I have also figured out what we are missing in regards to selling. So let me just pull up my notes because it's actually kind of expensive and somewhat complicated. So for the achievement to selling like every item in the game, we actually have access to some of the items, but we don't have access to all. So the first thing that made me pretty obvious, this item right here is for the banana. We do not have the materials needed to grow a banana tree. We're just missing 2 dragon suits. Once we get 5, we will be able to buy a sapling, but then we have to wait for it to grow. Same thing with the mango. This is actually unmilled rice. This is a crop that can only be grown in spring, so we have to wait till next year for us to get it. This is the ostrich egg, and we do have 1 ostrich egg that we could sell, but I'm actually going to wait until we get the ostrich incubator for completing the museum on Ginger Island. This is pale ale. This is something that we made only once, but we did it for a quest for Pam. But it's actually very easy to make because I can actually make it right now. We just need to put hops in a keg and wait for it to grow. We have pickles, which is just putting a vegetable in a preserve jar, and that will get us pickles. So that's something easy we can take out. We have juice for putting a vegetable in a keg. That's something else that we can easily take out. This is coal. You could literally take that out right now. We have wood, which is something we can take out right now, and stone, which is something we can take out right now. This is actually something that may take some time because this is only, as far as I can tell, only grown for the rare seed that we can get from the traveling carts. Problem is, we have 1 currently growing in the greenhouse, and we're gonna use that for getting the final Stardrop. So this is gonna have to wait for a while. This is caviar. So this is something by putting roe in a preserve jar. But this is not just any roe. You specifically roe from breeding sturgeon, which is something that we can't get until winter. This is aged roe, which is using any other roe from any other fish besides sturgeon, and putting it in a preserves jar. So we will need to create a second fishing pond and just do anything. Breed any fish, I mean. This is mead, which is putting honey in a keg. Pretty easy to take care of. This is green tea, which is something that you can easily do by putting a green leaf in a, or herbal leaf, whatever you want to call it, a tea leaf in a keg, which we have plenty of. This is a orange. This is a peach. And this is a cherry, which are all trees that we have not actually grown, but we will be growing in the greenhouse. This is a battery pack. This is something we have a lot of. We can take care of right now. This is normal roe from breeding any fish. This doesn't really matter what fish we get. We can just get sell the roe we get from sturgeon. But that's something we can easily take care of. This is squid ink, which is actually something you can get from killing squid kids in the mines, and I will be getting that eventually. This is tea leaves, which is something that we have and we can sell right now. This is taro root, which is something we need to grow on Ginger Island. We have the seeds needed to grow. This is pineapple growing on Ginger Island. This is mango. We have a mango tree growing on Ginger Island. We can sell that as soon as it is grown. This is something that will likely take some more time. So this is actually a magma cap. The problem with magma caps is it's found in the volcano mine, but there's also like fake out magma caps, which are not the actual item, but it's something that looks like it. Think of it like pyrite when you're mining for gold, or really if anyone has ever like panned for gold, or in real life, probably it's just me. When I was like a kid, I was camping in the mountains and I had the opportunity to pan for gold. Pyrite is essentially fool's gold, which is something that people look at and they think, oh my god, I hit gold, but really it's just pyrite, which is worthless. So there's actually like a pyrite version of magma caps, but there's also actual magma caps that you can find as a foraging item in the volcano dungeon. These two items are something that is actually related to an event. So there is an event called Danger in the Deep, which is a quest, and I believe it is actually for a special order. You can only get these items. This is a radioactive ore and radioactive ingot. You can only get these items when there is a specific quest going on, and we do not have access to that yet. So it's probably gonna take us a while before we get this. Moving on to crafting, which is also related to an achievement. There's some stuff we can get right now, but there's a lot of stuff that we actually don't have access to. So we are missing a deluxe scarecrow, which is something that we can actually get right now, technically, because it's actually found in a casino, which we needed the card for, the club card, and we actually have that. And we just need to go to the casino in the desert, and we just need to earn, I think it's like 2,000 coins or whatever to buy Rare Crow, which I don't know how that works. So I need to look into that. Deluxe Retaining Soil, just purchasing from the island for 50 Cinder Shards. Crystal Flora, which is purchasing from Krobos for 500 gold. Wicked Statue from Krobos. And then there's a shit ton of braziers that we do not have. There is about 8 in total that you need to buy from Robin. There is a dark sign, which is from 3 heart item from Krobos. There is a quality bobber, which is given from a special order, a juicy bugs special order. There is a stone chest, which is a Robin's resource rush special order. There was a monster musk, which is completing a special order for prismatic jelly. There's a mini obelisk for completing the special order of curious substance. There's bone mill for completing the special order of fragments of the past. There is ostrich incubator for completing the museum and for completing the museum on Digital Island. There is heavy tapper for completing the. Can't read my handwriting. For you need to find like all golden walnuts to have access to key special room. And once you have access to that, then you can actually get access by the heavy tapper. There's a geode crusher, which we're completing a special order cave patrol. There's Hopper for from Key's Walnut Room, which is, you need to find like all the walnuts for. There's a solar panel for completing the special order island ingredients. And finally, there is magic bait, which is something you can buy in Key's Walnut Room. We have a list of things that we need for 100% completion, and honestly, now that we have that all said and done, I do not think that I will be able to get the to complete this game by year 5. It's probably going to be year 6. So it looks like I was actually wrong in this, and I do apologize. But I was not expecting it to take as long as it did. I was not expecting it to have as much work as we had. Plus, there's something that may actually be take us a long time to actually complete, and that is I can't think what it's called. Getting 10 million gold for an achievement, which may actually take us a while. I don't know. Also gonna take a moment because I just talked for like 10 minutes straight and I need to get something to drink. You have a couple goals for today? You have a couple goals for today. One of them is we're gonna try and get to floor 100 in the mines. We do have something that boosts luck, which is spicy eels. So we're gonna try and go for that. We are also going to try and get if we're lucky, we can actually be able to get the final Stardrop that we need for an achievement, but I don't know if we'll be able to get that. Because I don't know if we'll have time to get that today. And we may be able to make some more progress on Digital Island as well. So we'll see. It's probably going to be a slow day today. We're probably not going to get a lot done, but we're going to get a decent amount done. That's my promise to you. Okay, let's go ahead and milk our cows. So what we're gonna do now is head into town and take care of our animals. There's actually something else that we're gonna do first. Because I just remember we had a wine that was ready to sell, so we're gonna be going to our cask room and just taking care of that. We're gonna start. We're actually gonna start with. Actually, we're gonna do a couple things. We are going to sell some of our items just to fill out the sell thing. We're gonna sell you. And that should get us some things done. So what we're gonna be trying to do is trying to get the gifts to whatever her name is. Jazz and Willie. We are gonna be going to Robin and getting the stuff that we're missing for crafting. Did I bring her up one? She was at 64, I believe. No, she was at 5, but don't know if she got up one. I will say I just had pizza for lunch. So, I did kind of heavily start setting things up, so I'm hoping that everything will work out fine. I need to look up Billy's schedule. So it looks like he is at Leah's house. Okay. Now we're gonna be making a beeline for Robin. And we're gonna try and buy those braziers that we're missing. Oh. I didn't know we had a happiness event waiting here. That's funny. Actually, kind of curious about something. Okay, so she's still maxed out. Where they kind of lowered the friendship. Let's go ahead and shop. somewhere around here. Here it is. Some brazier. It looks like we can only buy one a day, which is really unfortunate. But if you look at our inventory, we have that. So that's 2 done of 8. I'm gonna be going to Ginger Island, but probably not gonna be doing too much. What we're actually gonna do is we're gonna try and get some progress done on gonna try and get some progress done on Ginger Island. So we're probably not gonna be here for too long, but let's just see what we can do. Oh, it's raining. That's interesting. So we're really gonna be doing one thing today. We're gonna do a couple things. So you can see that we need 5 bananas, 5 dragon tooth for banana sampling, was one thing that we're missing. We also need 50 cinder shards for this recipe, so that's something we're gonna have to work on throughout the thing. One thing I should just remember I want to check, which is status on the mango sapling I planted over here. I think it's still growing. Go ahead and clear out some of the vegetation so it doesn't like obstruct anything. You can get 2 mango saplings, 2 magma caps, I should say. You can actually get a couple things done. First and foremost, let's see if we can get lucky. Getting something needed for the museum. Oh, that's something new. Okay. Not exactly anything that I wanted, but it's nice that we got something new at least. At least I think that this series got something I don't have. Nope, we already have a stage call. That's really unfortunate. Okay, so we need to clear some stuff out. Okay, so I actually got a note from that. Huh. Topaz Defense, Emerald Speed, Jade Critical Strike Power, Alchemy Ring Critical Strike Chance, Amethyst Knockback, Ruby Damage, Prismatic Shard Enchantment. Weapons can be forged up to 3 times with gems. It can also be enchanted once with the Prismatic Shard. Tools can only be enchanted, not forged. Huh. You know what, we're actually gonna go. Because looking at the time, we don't have much time left. If it's a lucky day tomorrow, we're gonna go to Skull Cavern. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. I don't know if it was a coffee that I had that I just finished like an hour and roughly 30 minutes ago, maybe an hour and 20 minutes ago. Or if it's a pizza that I had that I just finished like 30, 40 minutes ago. Maybe 35. But something is giving me a bad reaction. I'm gonna try and like hold off until the 2 hour mark because oh my god. Oh god, my stomach is hurting. I should probably check something. We're out of hardwood, so it looks like we're not gonna go mining tomorrow because we need to build up our supply of hardwood a little bit. That's kind of disappointing. So what we're going to do today, we're gonna do our usual giving our gifts out to people, but we're actually gonna do something a little bit different. Where we're actually going to, oh, we have a lot of red. I'm actually gonna, wait. Oh, that's pineapple seeds. I thought that was, gemberry. We're gonna swing by the Lost Woods and getting hardwood, but we're also gonna try and swing by both the desert and the thing to give a gift to Sandy and Leo. Somewhere is my stash of stop. Is my stash of bone fragments, and I don't know where it is. Just remember, if we go into the thing, you can actually see that we did get some progress on selling stuff. So we sold a wood and we sold stone, which is now up here. We sold something else as well. I think we sold coal, which is here. So you got some stuff sold. Somewhere in one of my chests, I have no idea which one. Oh, look at that. Here's my bone shards. Realize I have like 5 warp totems to the beach. So let me actually look up something. Uh-oh. Almost knocked down my controller. Stardew Valley Sandy. She loves crocus, daffodils, mango sticky rice, and sweet peas. Unfortunately, we don't have access to anything, at least until winter. She likes goat milk, large goat milk, quartz, and wool. Okay? So at least for now, we're gonna get her quartz. What about Stardew Valley Leo? Duck feather, which is actually pretty easy to get. I think I actually have a couple things. Mango, ostrich egg, and poi. Don't I have duck feathers? And maybe inside. Guess I sold them. It may be easier to. Oh, he also likes quartz, so we'll go ahead and take a couple quartz. It may be easier to get them like the items I need. When we get a mango tree fully grown. ahead and swing by the greenhouse to check something. Useless as always. Okay, so let's actually make a beeline for... Actually, we're gonna kind of go in a different way. We're actually gonna swing by Robin's first and buy something. Barrel brazier. Actually, we're gonna have to like build all these renovations. I definitely want to do that. It's just I don't want that to be like a priority as of right now. I'd rather hold off on that until I get what I want done first, which is to try and like get things out of my farm I want to get done, and getting really my main priority right now is getting the hell. Why are you all here? The main priority I have right now is actually getting to level 100 in the mines, in the skull camera, I should say. Ooh, well, he's almost maxed out. What are you doing? I can't, dude. Let me go. That was weird. Never seen that before. I guess it would make sense that the villagers would actually manually go to Ginger Island where they go to the Ginger Island. I just thought it was just random. They just spawn there. I was gonna look up Jazz because I think she would be out of her house by now. I think her schedule is different than raining. In our bedroom stands in the entryway to the shop at 11. She is still at 5 hearts. All right, we were gonna go get some hardwood. No rare seed for me. I think I mentioned this before, but recently, as in a couple months ago, like on Twitter, I follow the creator, the developer of Stardew Valley on Twitter, Concerned Ape, and I just thought it's kind of funny because recently, most likely hinting like a future update. Recently the developer made like a tweet where he just said like 2 words, Iridium Scythe. And a lot of people were just saying, oh yes, I would love that. I would love that to have like all Iridium tools, like all that kind of stuff. But I just thought it was kind of funny because like when you think about it, like what exactly could a Iridium Scythe do that would make it better than the Golden Scythe, which already is pretty freaking amazing. Like, would it actually give you a chance to give you more hay when you're just using mining, whatever it's called. What I can't think what it's called. Uh, my brain is completely fried right now. Would it give you more hay when you're just mining grass? Would it give you more food when you're harvesting weed or amaranth? It's just there really isn't that much you could really do. The application of the side is really kind of minimal. So the only thing that could make it better is just give you more harvesting stuff uh, than give you more harvesting stuff than a normal than a golden scythe. I mean, actually kind of curious about something. Oh, what the fuck? Did he just blow up? Sorry. I must say, I don't know how this works. It seems to be completely random. That's interesting. Oh, is this 21 cards? This is 21 cards. This is a really easy game to win. It's literally the only card game I actually know. I can't believe 21 cards is in this game. To be fair, if there's any game with a casino, it's kind of what makes sense that there would be 21 cards, and it's literally the easiest freaking poker game. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that 21 cards is actually called blackjack, like 99.99% sure. But I don't play poker. I just call it what my was called growing up. It's such an easy game to win. Ah, damn. Maybe I should just not wear stuff or nothing. Because I'm actually losing more when I lose. Understood. Fuck it. This makes poker so much easier. I mean, this makes the casino so much easier. I was curious. My goal is to get to 8,000 coins so I can get the last rare crow I need. That's unlucky. It's just if I were to talk about something while we're just doing this for what may be a while. There was actually something I do have kind of story related to this game where when I graduated high school, we kind of had like a high school graduation party, which was held at a local stand, which was held at a local. That's unlucky. It was held at a local. It's sort of like a party center kind of thing. I got my. That's unlucky again. We're gonna stand. Oh, you dick. Okay, new game. It was held at a local party thing where they had like a mechanical boulder ride, they had a rock wall, they had a teacup ride from like a festival. That is unlucky. I'm probably gonna go broke. It was just so funny because we're gonna stand. It was so funny because they wouldn't let you leave early, and the thing lasted until like 2 a.m. What the fuck, man? The house always wins. They wouldn't let you leave early, so everyone had to stay there until 2 a.m. when the event closed, and it was just so frustrating. It was just so frustrating because after when you've done everything, the only thing you could do was just talk to your friends, and because I was like the social outcast, god damn it. Because I was a social outcast, I literally only had one friend that was there, really two friends. And the rest I just didn't, everyone else I just didn't really know, didn't really care to talk to. And it was just so frustrating because by like midnight, I just wanted to get the fuck out of there. I was just so fucking bored. And I played like 21 cards one time. They give you like fake currency as sort of like the chips, I guess, and when I play actual poker. But they give you only like currency that's worth like 100 things. I ran out of the currency like within like 30 minutes of playing 21 cards. And it's not like I was having a hard time. It's not like I didn't understand how it worked. I just got kind of unlucky. And I also got bored towards the end of 30 minutes because it wasn't really that entertaining. Oh, that's unlucky. Dude, what the fuck? There's one thing that I really hate about 1-1 cards. It's entirely luck based. Yeah, it's actually easy to get a win if you know how to play. But like, say that last round, I was at 14 cards. I hit a thing and I think I got 8, so that pushed me at 22. I literally hit fuck it. We're just gonna buy 8,000 coins. We had the money to spend. Really blowing through my money, but I don't give a fuck. Oh, it's 10,000. That was 8,000. Okay, let's leave. That was pretty fun, I guess. Still wondering why that guy literally just blew up, but that's definitely interesting. Tomorrow, I'm likely gonna go mining. It's a lucky day. Okay? So we are going to sell. Oh, we're gonna store just to get rid of our inventory space. Okay, let's go sleep. Have a neutral day. So we're actually not gonna go mining. Actually, fuck it. Maybe today's the day. Probably gonna be something I regret. Come on, give me a hole. Surprised I haven't ran into a single hole. You know what? It's probably a bad idea to do this. We're just gonna reset the day. That's probably a waste of time for me to do that, so. Also, I still haven't figured out if the luck is set or if it's random. Looks like it's set. We'll try again tomorrow. So something I forgot to show off last time is we now have a new scarecrow to build right here. And let's go ahead and get some hardwood, which is in this chest here. And let's go tend to our animals. Really not much that I can do for right now. So we're probably gonna do more or less the same thing and just give our gifts out to Willie and Jazz and also try and go to Sandy and Leo. Okay. Actually happy we got some of the stuff we need for crafting done, so let's go ahead and swing by Robin's and we will get the thing we need uh for crafting, which should have a new brazier for us. Let's go ahead and we'll swing by Willie's first, and then we will go to Jazz. Actually, yeah, we'll do Willie's first, and we'll go to Jazz. As I should mention, though, I know that we can get some stuff from uh for the special orders now. We actually aren't gonna go and start the special orders until the start of the new month. So when winter starts, we're gonna go for it. Okay. So swing by Marnie's place. Jazz should be in her shop. Jazz is he is still 5 hearts. Let's see if that changes when the new week starts. I believe like gives ups happiness by 25. Love gives ups happiness by 50. And I believe each heart is about 100 points, so we by 4 light gifts should move the heart up by 1, whereas 2 loved gifts should move the heart up by 1. Downside is we will need to track down and find Leo, and I have no idea where he is. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to the island. Oh my god. Shirtless Elliot. That's definitely an interesting sight. And a shirtless Pierre. Okay, so it looks like we got nothing here. Wait. We already have ribs, I believe. Yeah, we already have ribs. And she got the third and last one, walnut needed. You got dragon tooth. You got third and last going to one needed for killing enemies. Let's just leave. We're running out of time. Yeah, they just got one dragon tooth skill. Dragon tooth. I keep on calling it dragon tooth skill, which is designed from Pokemon, but this one's just called dragon tooth. I believe dragon tooth skill is needed to evolve a Clamperl into a Untail. I may be wrong. I keep on one calling the dragon tooth skill, which is, I believe, from Pokemon. I should look that up. Oh, never mind. I don't know where I'm getting Dragon Tooth scale from, but it's Deep Sea Tooth and Deep Sea Scale that evolves Clan Pearl. I don't know where I'm getting Dragon Tooth scale from. It's just what my mind keeps on calling it. This year tomorrow is a lucky day. I would like to have one solid attempt at the Skull Cavern. I need to sell. Oops. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell these cheese. Guess it may be inside. I'm looking for where I put my cinder shards. Here it is. Please be a lucky day, game. Please be a lucky day. Yes! That's lucky. We need holes, not ladders. Come on, give me a hole. He's not giving me ladders, which I'm not complaining as much because we're getting it pretty fast, but I would love to be able to get a hole. And we're not getting holes. These freaking slimes, man. There we go. Guess I'm actually gonna eat another spicy eel, just reset my luck. Eight levels, wow. That's a time saver. Now can I find another hole, or is it just gonna give me a ladder? Come on. That works. Give me a hole. I just want a freaking hole. I swear to God, like, getting to floor 100 is just all RNG. And it's how the other thing we're gonna get in this run. But also mention, looking at the time, this may be the last day that I stream. Yeah, we're not gonna get it. No way in hell we're gonna get to through 80 floors, 76 floors this run. It's just all based on RNG, and we're not gonna get it. Especially not when I do that. The only thing that would give us a chance is that this hole actually gives us there's some decent level 6s. Okay. I really do not like my odds of getting this. I'll be very surprised. Oh, we got it. Okay, I'm gonna eat another spicy eel. Just reset my luck. 3 levels. Not very helpful, but it's better than going through these levels manually. It's something. I just want to get holes. We're not gonna get to floor 100. No way in fucking hell. Oh, there we go. 8 levels again. Nice. Really trying to ignore the mobs. Mind the fucking rocks, please. I didn't need to eat that spicy eel. I just want to reset my luck because I had a feeling it was running low. Also, for those curious, I realized that I could be mining those iridium nodes for a chance to get prismatic shards. But I really just want to get through as much levels as I can. Just to try and get a chance to get in for 100, even though I really do not think it's likely. We literally over halfway. Slightly over halfway, and we got like a couple hours left. Really only mind those nodes just for a chance that it could get me. Because it's in my way. Stairs or holes I mean is what I mean by things. I really don't care about iridium ore, so it'd be nice to get me prismatic shards, but I really don't care. There's a boss room, so oh, please don't tell me that battery is almost dead. My batteries are actually dead. I didn't even see a notification of my batteries running low. Hold on. I guess I should count my blessings because there's some games where if you batteries are dead, it actually doesn't pause a game. I'm just kind of grateful that this game actually pauses the game and my batteries are running low. Or in this case, when they actually die. you know what? I no longer feel the pressure of my stomach giving me issues, so either that means that my stomach has settled, or I reach a point when I hold my stuff long enough where I don't even feel the urge. Happens to me all the time. And there'll be times when I just really need to take a pee bad, and then I just like I've been lying for something. Then as I'm just waiting in line, my urge to pee goes away. Kind of like what happened. Keep progressing pretty fast. I will say this is the deepest I have fallen. I've traveled. We're gonna keep going. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna leave. 80 floors is not bad. We got 20 away. If we got a little bit lucky with the things, we might have been able to make it. Got neutral, so we're not gonna go mining. We need to sort through our inventory pretty bad, so it's just all the stuff that I really do not care about. Actually, there's actually a use for slime. We should probably keep that. That's a lot of the stuff I'm actually gonna care for. '80 floors is really not that bad. We got very close to getting it. We got close to dying a couple times too. What else can we get rid of? Just need 10 more cinder shards and we'll be able to buy that that recipe, I think. I think it's a recipe. That's pretty much it. Oh, actually, there was something that I actually was kind of considering crafting, and I can't remember what it was. It was a cooking recipe. Yeah, I think it was Lucky Lunch. I was thinking about crafting that, but we're not gonna worry about that. Where's bombs? Here it is. Get us into our animals. And, yeah, let's see what we can do today. We're probably spending most of our time on Ginger Island. We've already given our gifts to Lily and Jazz. We are missing a gift to Leo. You'll also, before we head off to Ginger Island, we're actually going to, and also I'm gonna skip like checking on my cows. They never really have anything for me. We're gonna stop, swing by, what's the name, Clan Squares. Before we do swing by Clans, we're actually gonna stop by Robin. So just remember, we need to get a recipe from her. can see that we just got the gold brazier, which is here. I actually wanted to craft every single item, but we're not going to worry about that until we get every single recipe. We're still a ways off. Maybe we'll get lucky, we'll get another prismatic shard. Which is a 0.4% chance, I believe. As far as I can tell, most of these items aren't actually needed for crafting. I took a look at the complete crafting list. I did not see any, at least not the ones I was missing, didn't require many of these materials. So, not really all that helpful. Process geodes. Give me something good. Continues to disappoint me. If we're lucky, we may be able to get a prismatic shard within these next 5 things. However, it's probably not going to happen because it's very rare. I think I said next 5 things. I meant next 16 when I was on. Just realized instead of trashing the ore, we should probably just crack it and then destroy what we don't need. What is left. Oh my god. Get rid of Jasper. Oh wow. Get rid of Jasper again. And we will get rid of Basalt. And as useful as ever, Clint. Or you. Oh no, sorry to get rid of those Jaspers. We have 6. So I guess I could have gotten rid of the Kia Knights because we now have 6 of those too. Uh. Hmm. I know I have extra of these petrified slime. And I know I have an extra Neptunite and a Fluoropatite, but I don't can actually find it. Oh, well, here's one. And there's the other on the same chest. I'm still missing petrified slime. I know I have petrified slime. Is it in the chest inside? Nope, it's right here. I need to get a shed though so I can have like a storage area so it's very easy to find my stuff. Because my god, is this not at all organized. Probably going to be a waste, but might as well. Hmm. See if we can get lucky. Let's see if we can get lucky and get the last deep sea tooth that we need. And we got it. Now we actually have all the resources we need to grab that last thing. I really don't care about anything else, but I do want to stop by the jungle because we just got the last golden walnut found from killing enemies in the mines, and I do want to see if there's any. Kill a witch. I do want to see if there is any I do want to see if there's any things we can go for over here. One buried in the west. Surprised I haven't found that yet. Island west? Oh, I think that's actually the one I'm missing. I'm surprised I haven't got that. Huh. So, if I am correct... Oh, no, this one I definitely already have. Yep. This is something I may not have. Maybe I already have it. This is in the wrong spot. Oh, it should be there, so I think I already have it. I did see that I was missing this one. So I'm trying to find the walnut that I'm missing that's buried in the west. Have that. Okay, so is it over here? Yep, that's the one I was missing. Well, how about that? Okay, so let's go back. Actually, kind of got like a lot of decent stuff. Next time we go to uh next time we go to the Ginger Island. I want to check the thing real quick. So, festival's in 3 days. Next time we go to Ginger Island, we will be able to buy that sapling that we're missing. We're just gonna store this. We don't need it. We already got like all the golden walnuts we can get from coconut, so I was going to store this as well. Oh, and note to self: when we go to buy the thing with the dragon juice skill, we should also bring our bone fragments. We definitely have enough for that thing now. A crafting recipe. I really don't care. Let's just put this in there. Just get out of inventory. And the options that tomorrow's a lucky day. We're also going to take our one war totem to the desert and our one war totem to the farm. Please be a lucky day. Motherfucker. I am gonna go mining. Likely be the last time I go mining for a while because we are officially out of resources to buy. We need more coconuts, and I think we need. Well, we should be able to have everything else we need to craft actually, but we are also out of materials for crafting. I think we need honey to craft farm totems. I think good humor is. I couldn't remember how luck works in this game. I believe good humor is just kind of like that moderate luck thing, so we don't have as much chance as any, but it's still lucky days, so we're still gonna try and go for more. But I think, very happy that the best that they can get. Again, all this is really based on RNG, so it's not guaranteed that we'll get it, but we can certainly try. I was definitely very lucky that we got a hole like immediately as soon as we got to a floor. Come on. Give me a hole, give me a hole, give me a hole. I should have bought more pizza before I embarked on this thing, but we should hopefully, fingers crossed, be fine. We are getting a lot of freaking holes, and I really freaking appreciate this. I think it's probably the most holes we've gotten in all of my runs of this game. I swear, this thing. I swear to God. We're already on floor 32. Holy shit. Oh my God! Look at that. Wait, did I just see a hole? Oh. Sure. There's a staircase. Taking it. Sure. 9 levels. Wow. I didn't know it could go that far. So far, the most I've ever gone was 8. You know, we're just gonna go down a level. I hate goats. It's just, they're damage planets, that's all they are. Not me in place 2. Come on, luck be a lady tonight. Give me some holes. Okay? Cannot believe. Look at the time and look how far I've gone. Crazy. I'm trying to, like, avoid doing anything that could ruin my luck. Because jinxing is definitely a real thing that happens to gamers, and I don't want to say, oh, I got this in my bag. Then find out I just come up just one freaking level short. Probably knock on wood just to counter that bullshit. I hate those radiant bats. It's not that they're tough, they just have way too much health. I'm using the best one in the game, it takes like 10 hits to kill them. I feel like 6 is probably more accurate. And no, I didn't count, I was just estimating. Fucking hate it when I have a freaking pizza in my hand and I can't freaking interact with the staircase. I don't know why that happens, it really shouldn't. By the way, if you want the best reward for going here, you have to use less than 15, or 15 or less, I should say. I think that's how it works, but I think that's my 4th one I placed down. Okay? Not you! $4.90. My heart is racing like a million beats per minute right now. Dude. 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 Holy shit. I did it. First time. Hell yeah. I mean, uh, the taste is awful and the texture is even worse. But your health is permanently increased by 25. He did it. How about that? Isn't that a beautiful sight? Let's go to bed. Honestly, we have accomplished what I set out to do today. I am happy about that. I think that's actually gonna do it for today. We... I've reached a point when I'm satisfied of the progress we made and I don't want to make any more. I... We did it. We got to 100 for the first time. We completed a quest that's been in our inventory for months. There's one thing that I do want to say, and that is with the Soul Cavern done, we are going to be spending most of our time on Ginger Island trying to complete. That being said, I think we're gonna wrap things up here. We're wrapping it up like 20 minutes early, but honestly, I think given what we just accomplished, that's not that bad. It's not like I'm giving up. I'm not. It's not like I'm in the stream after just failing to do something. It's not like I'm rage quitting. I'm satisfied with the progress we made today, and I'm happy to call it here. If you are remotely interested in what I see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be for 100% completion. I'll be streaming Stardew Valley yet again next Sunday, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. I will be streaming essentially Pass for 1% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. And I will be streaming Assassin's Creed Rogue for 100% completion on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 4 Pacific Standard Time. If you're interested in games we play for 100% completion, know that not only go for 100% in-game statistic, but 100% in achievements as well. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.